Your Excellency, we the people of Trans Nzoia thank you for according us this opportunity to present to you issues that are pertinent to the development of our county. Your decision to host us shortly after your inaugural visit to our county is testament to your commitment to support the people of our great county and to onboard us in your administration's development agenda. We are privileged and committed to partner with you in this journey as we pursue the very noble cause of securing and rejuvenating the breadbasket of Kenya. We acknowledge the transformation agenda of the transformation agenda of Trans Nzoia can only be achieved when the two levels of government work together. It's on this premise that we, the representatives of the people, in consultation with the people, hereby submit our request for your support in the implementation of the hereunder listed interventions that will catalyze development and socio-economic emancipation for the great people of our county. Number one, upgrading to bitumen standards 500 kilometers of roads to improve connectivity generally and farm to market access, most critically, Roman 1, Kitale town roads, about 30 kilometers, that's under Kurasa. Roman 2, airstrip, Saboti, Gitwaba, Kaptama Road, which is 28 kilometers, under Kera. Roman 3, Kipsongo, Kitalale Road, 15.1 kilometers, under Kera. And lastly, Roman 4, Tarubo, Babaton, Kisawai, and the Best Road, which is 75 kilometers, under Kenya. Number 2, equipping and operationalization of the proposed Trans Nzoia Level 5 Teaching and Rival Hospital, which is almost complete. We've had discussions with you on this. Number 3, provision of 10,551 acres of land for economic activities in the county as follows. 159 acres of land to be ceded by Kenya Prison Services. That's Kitale Medium Prison for the expansion of Kitale Town. So you are already aware about this. There's some progress in this regard. Although the people who have always frustrated these efforts have started again coming up with hurdles, talking about, we must be compensated before they cede the land. And that's not very, very helpful, sir. It's just going to delay this. Roman 2, 200 acres to be ceded from ADC Namandala for the development of an agro-industrial park. 10,000 acres to be ceded from ADC for the settlement of squatters and those who were displaced during the 1992 ethnic disturbances. Number 4, to roll out the National Affordable Housing Program in the county. To this end, 100 acres of land within the municipality, which is currently occupied by dilapidated and condemned NHC-funded houses, has been earmarked for the project. We have 100 acres there, currently occupied by very dilapidated structures. Number 5, degazettement of Kitalale and Kapolet land from the Kenya Forest Service to enable the processing of title deeds for people who are already settled there. Now, wamejaa wako wengi kule sana. Number 6, fast-tracking the issuance of title deeds. The land titling program had a target of 200,000 title deeds to be issued, but to date, only 20,000 have been issued. The county government is committed to playing its role to facilitate this process. My predecessor, Mr. Hayamba here, had put in some money during the previous regime, and we are ready to collaborate with the national government also to put some resources there to ensure that our people get title deeds. Number 7, improved water supply through implementation of couplet phase 2, that's Kitale water supply, social Teldet water project that will serve Kiminini and Saboti, plus some sub-counties in Bungoma, and support the last mile connectivity of the Kiptogot Kolongolo water project. Kiptogot is complete, 99%, but you don't have a component for last mile. We are requesting for that. Establishment of a public university, I think it has been a song over the years. We request that we have a university established a research university established in Trans Nzoia. I've got so many research institutions there. I've got ADC, we have KVS, I've got Karora, we have got all those things. So we're required to have a university there. Number 9, increase electricity connectivity by at least 30% within the next financial year. Number 10, expansion of Kitale airstrip by acquiring adjacent land as owned by the church for purpose of expansion. Number 11, construction 2 major dams, that's Asega and Kapteka dams, and 3 small ones, that is Sikinwa, Weonia, and Motosiet. Finally, Your Excellency, we appreciate the significant appointments of Cabinet Secretary Susan Nahumicha and the Principal Secretary Dr. Abraham Singaya, among others. We, however, humbly request for your consideration of more appointments, and names have been given. We thank you, Your Excellency. Wale ambao wanasema Natembeya ni mkali sio kwa namna gani, hiyo sio ukweli. Hiyo sio ukweli. Na Your Excellency, when you are dealing with bandits na wameua watu, you don't go there to laugh. So naona hiyo ndio sura tulikuwa tunaweka, lakini tumevuka, tumekuja pande hii. Sasa sisi tunafanya kazi na wananchi. Mimi na rais wa Kenya hatuna any issues. Nilikuwa naambia viongozi wengine jana kwamba kuna ile dhana kwamba labda tulikuwa tunavurugana kwa serikali. Na nikwambia kwamba there's no room for an RC to quarrel with the deputy president. It's not there. Ukifanya hivyo ni tabia mbaya tu. It's not there. So ile dhana haiko. Baada ya IBC could declare result, not the Supreme Court, IBC could declare result hiyo siku. I called the president in the morning at 6 and he can confirm. Personally, I called him na nikamwambia rais, pongezi umeshinda kura na tutafanya kazi pamoja. It was a recognition, maana unajua sisi tulikuwa na deep state tukashindwa. Whatever the reason, nini kupambana na deep state hata kama ni draw, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. So for me, I just had to call him and congratulate him. Hata wakati wa campaign, nyinyi mnajua nilikuwa na kampeni ya nani, si ndio? Na sasa tunajua kwamba tuko na rais moja ambaye ni symbol of national unity. Na wakati tunakuja hapa State House, kuna wale ambao wanataka waifanye onekane kwamba ni kitu mbaya, sijui mmepeleka tumbo huko, sijui there is no development in State House. Na wale wote ambao wanasema there is no development wanataka kuwa marais wa Kenya. Sasa hii wanataka kuwa rais tuwafanye nini? Sisi tumekuja hapa maana tunajua kwamba 85% of our revenue inabaki kwa national government. Na hii 85% hakuna mali inaitwa national government, bado ni kule kwa wards tu na kwa sub counties kule na kwa counties. All of us are competing for these resources. Lazima tukuje, tunyenyekee na tuombe rais kwamba Trans Nzoia yetu 52% of the population inakaa below the poverty line. Umaskini naishi kule kwetu. Hatuwezi kuwa na kiburi kama viongozi kwa sababu kuna mshahara na kuwa na kiburi na ujui yule mzee yule nyanya anakaa namna gani. Rais, that's why we are here. Kuja kuomba kwamba our share of the national cake, tafadhali wakati tunaangalia other counties pia utuangalie sisi. That's the only thing that why we are here. Ile makelele mengine kwa kule nje sisi we just ignore it, maana we are focused on the objective kuhakikisha kwamba watu wetu pia wanakuwa part and parcel of this government.